I'm John Clifton from Gallup. Today, I'm here to share with you one of the most concerning trends, and it has to do with how people feel. The trend that's happening in the world, the rise of stress, sadness, physical pain, worry, and anger has been missed by global leaders everywhere. Everyone can sense that there is a sense of frustration in every single country in the world, but the challenge is they think it is a result of COVID. And it is. People do feel more angry, they do feel more sad, and they do feel more stressed as a result of COVID. But this trend of increasing negative emotions has been happening for a decade straight, well before COVID ravaged our world. The blind spot for leaders is having metrics on how people feel. Today, world leaders focus too much on whether or not people have jobs, how much money they make, and they don't have indicators on how people feel. Gallup's indicators around well-being and happiness address this blind spot for leaders. So now they have a complementary set of information so that they can truly watch how people feel alongside traditional economic indicators. Our hope is that blind spot fundamentally changes the way that leaders think, and instead of overly relying on traditional economic indicators, our hope is that they now watch emotional and behavioral indicators just as much as they watch traditional economic indicators. For example, take workplaces. In workplaces, some of the most watched indicators are things like profit or revenue. But one of the things that leaders don't watch as often are how their employees feel, like whether or not they have the opportunity to do what they do best or have the materials that they need. This is why this affects leaders everywhere, not just world leaders, but also private and public sector leaders.